Teammates, students, faculty and staff, parents, alumni, friends, and supporters of NMMI. Where did the semester go? As we enter this joyous time of the year, we extend our warmest greetings to each of you and your families. On behalf of my wife Nikki and I and the entire Tier 1 group, we wish you great joy and happiness during this time. Everyone has been tremendously helpful during our transition to the Roswell community. The school started this year with 6% enrollment increase from New Mexican residents. We are working on strengthening our connections to our New Mexican constituents in an effort to devise new initiatives to retain and support them toward being successful. We have embarked on this experience of making the New Mexico Military Institute progressively better each year during my tenure. These are some of the statistics and rankings of where we are now. For 2024-2025, we have been ranked the #1 best college by Stacker, Intelligent.com, Academic Influence, and College Evaluator. The #2 best college by College Factual, the #2 salary potential by PayScale, the #2 most popular by Research.com, and the #2 most influential by Academic Influence. #3 best college by Niche, and previously in the 2023-2024 school year, we were ranked the #1 community college in New Mexico by Boarding School Review, the #1 high school in Chavez County by Niche, the #1 best community college in New Mexico by Academic Influence, the #1 community college in New Mexico by Niche, the top 2% community college in the nation, 16th out of 906, and the second most influential in the universities of New Mexico by Academic Influence. With that in mind, this experience will be one of daily progression, adjustment, challenge, and opportunity. With a strong heritage and tradition embedded in our environment, NMMI has become a progressive college preparatory high school and junior college that employs the military model to educate and train its cadets in leadership and ethical behavior. I view our school as being represented by a 3-legged stool, supported by core cadet responsibilities, strong academics, and physical fitness, as represented by our athletic programs. That is demonstrated by 1, academic commitment and willingness to grow as individuals, 2, commitment to the core of cadets and the activities that take place there, and 3, participating in the school's athletic programs, learning how to surpass any self-imposed athletic limits. Our focus on cadets attaining academic excellence, character development, and physical fitness while providing them with proactive leadership opportunities. How do we go further? As evidenced by our high ratings by our external evaluators, we are doing well. By my initial 90-day assessment, we have a few items that require work this year. The first is our internal processes. We have begun to work to repair managerial and organizational methodology within the Institute structure to ensure that we are all rowing in the same direction, working smarter, not harder. The second is our efforts to form a new strategic blueprint to facilitate future progression. While we have a plan now, it is outdated and not agile enough to handle academic environment around us that is shifting every day. We need a bottom-up plan that is built in shorter iterations where we can shift to changing technology and be able to capitalize on those changes. The third is to work on establishing more partner colleges and universities who have already determined they will take our cadets as they continue their academic pursuits. We are reaching out to construct memorandums of understanding for future relationships designed for cadets aimed at continuation of enrollment in 4-year institutions without the potential stress of waiting to get accepted. We are currently working with several 4-year institutions on these MOUs to include Dakota State University in South Dakota, Fayetteville State University in North Carolina, Tarleton State University in Texas, and Virginia Tech. And probably one of the most important issues we faced is bolstering our enrollment, especially with the attrition we faced during the school year. We are searching for the right type of student to fill our ranks, one that is willing to work on each of the aspects that I indicated in our 3-legged stool. Our accomplishments this semester. I wanted to focus on just a few noteworthy accomplishments that I wanted to stress. I will leave the others to their departments. Academics. I am delighted to share some wonderful news. On November the 8th, New Mexico Military Institute successfully completed our accreditation visit with Cognia for our high school and intermediate preparatory academy. Our institution's commitment to excellence, academics, and student success impressed the visiting team. This achievement is a testament to every faculty and staff member's hard work, dedication, and professionalism. Your contributions have directly impacted the positive outcomes of this accreditation process. Athletics. The Lady Bronco volleyball team won the NJCAA Region 5 Championship held in Cahoon Armory and finished with a final record of 32-4. They had an outstanding year, and a special congratulations to Coach Fortner, who was named Coach of the Year from the NJCAA. The Colt soccer team won their high school soccer state championship as the team repeated as state champions as they secured their second consecutive NMMI Class 3A state soccer championship as they outlasted the number 2 seed Santa Fe Prep 2-1. The Colts ended the year on a 13-game winning streak and an overall record of 16-5. We are very proud of head coach John Barber and the Colts' great achievements. Our facility improvements. We would like to thank our Chavez County, New Mexican constituents for the passing of GO Bond 3. That will enable us to complete HVAC refit to Wilson Hall. Along with that, we have a 9,000 square foot addition to Bates Hall that broke ground during homecoming week. In addition to those renovations, we have also commissioned work to be completed on the Godfrey Athletic Center swimming pool, which has been out of service this past semester. We are also working on the modernization of the Hagerman and Saunders Barracks with the upcoming tech upgrade to the doors and locking mechanisms. Cadets will control their room door by their identification badge instead of using keys in the future, eliminating future key replacement issues and adding a layer of safety to their rooms. All of these improvements are on target and scheduled to be completed by the beginning of FY 25-26 school year. I would like to personally thank everyone for their dedication and commitment to the cadets and NMMI. Job well done. We truly appreciate everyone's contributions this past year and hope you enjoy some well-deserved downtime. Have a wonderful Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa and Hanukkah, and best wishes for the new year.